Imagina treinar com um urso aos 9 anos.
So how old are you here, Khabib?
9
You're
years old.
9.
You know what father told me here? I tell him, he tried to bite me. I say, bite him back.
Um homem que nunca perdeu, nunca sangrou e terminou a sua carreira no auge. Sem exageros, Khabib Nurmagomedov é um dos melhores de todos os tempos.
He is the baddest motherfucker on the planet.
That's in. Medov under the chin, there's the top! Khabib Nurmagomedov!
Os seus feitos no ringue lhe fizeram uma lenda, mas o seu respeito e humildade lhe tornaram num ícone. Esta é a história de Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov. Depois da queda da União Soviética, a criminalidade e a violência no Daguestão aumentou significativamente. Tudo isso traduziu-se numa cultura habituada com ambiente de combate e militância, mas também propício a extremismo e terrorismo. Mas o que acontece quando consegues manusear esse espírito de combate em algo produtivo? É aí que um herói entra em ação, Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov, um multicampeão de judo, sambo, wrestling e o treinador mais respeitado do Daguestão inteiro, responsável inclusive pelo treino de combate corpo a corpo das Forças Armadas do Exército, mas acima de tudo, tornou-se num pilar на sua comunidade.
В любом моем действии он всегда был самым большим критиком. Никогда не хвалил. И отец всегда говорил, ну, я лучше знаю, чем вы, так что делайте то, что я вам говорю.
Quando Khabib fez 11 anos, seu pai transformou parte da sua casa numa academia, onde recebia uma dúzia de crianças. Durante 10 anos, todos treinam e estudam sob a sua supervisão. Sem mães, irmãs ou mulheres à volta, os rapazes tinham que aprender a se virar e cuidar deles mesmos. Durante esse período, o pai e o filho criaram um plano e regime de treino com uma única meta em mente: bater todos os recordes e ser campeão do mundo. Ao praticar wrestling aos 12, judo aos 15 e sambo aos 17, criaram um arsenal perfeito. Khabib tornou-se bicampeão mundial de sambo, campeão de grappling na H e campeão europeu de combate corpo a corpo das Forças Armadas. Estava na altura da transição para o MMA. Fortificado pelo seu ambiente, a ferocidade do seu treino cresceu como uma lenda local. Substância sobre estilo, os métodos não eram glamourosos, mas davam conta do recado.
This game is not for weak men, but it can make weak men strong.
Nurmagomedov, go. Absolutely ferocious guy.
Khabib, a relentless pressure machine.
On another level. It's completely... Nurmagomedov is just so relentless on the ground.
As he's setting toward joining the UFC.
And your winner by technical knockout victory!
At every picture of Khabib, right after his fight, like when his hand is being raised, there is never a mark on his face.
Com um histórico de 16 vitórias e 0 derrotas, o caminho era só a UFC.
At that time, it was almost impossible sign from Russia, you know? When they signed me, it was 11 years, no fighters from Russia in UFC.
Not many people believe us. When I see how father believe me, how...
Problemas com o visto sempre foram um constante na história de Khabib. As rixas entre Estados Unidos e Rússia impossibilitaram Abdulmanap de viajar com seu filho. Sendo assim, acompanhou o progresso da sua carreira no sofá.
But they look at like, okay, it's like he's only 23 years old. We don't think that he's UFC level. And I think, no, I'm gonna show these guys. I'm gonna show these guys how I can become best in the world, you know?
Nurmagomedov, knockout position, but looks like he's finishing it. That's it. So the UFC and US debut for Khabib Nurmagomedov. There was a leaping uppercut, it looked like with that. This is all but out here, that'll do it. Khabib Nurmagomedov. Wow. How good is that kid, Ken?
Are you not entertained?
Na sua quarta luta, Khabib fez história a dar 21 quedas numa só luta, mais outra vitória por decisão unânime, e o carrossel continuou.
You see somebody, Jordan in his prime.
Right back on him like a dog. And here's the big scene.
21-0.
Here we go. He closes the distance strong in that clinch. Everybody was good. Hoppe ragdolls him. Got to clear the ground.
Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.
Estava alinhada uma luta com Tony Ferguson, uma vitória, e Khabib entraria logo na disputa para o cinto, mas rompeu os ligamentos do joelho.
For 2 years he's kept getting injured, knee surgeries, rib surgeries, back surgeries,
hand surgery, broke ribs.
С травмами, операции спины, скажем, менис колена, крестообразные святки, перелом ребер, перелом кистей, открытый перелом руки.
It was very hard time for me, I was like, because I cannot compete, and all guys who I beat, they beat someone, and Rafael dos Anjos become lightweight champion, and I was think like, hey, 1 year ago I mow Rafael dos Anjos, and I'm here without belt, and all these chickens, they fight for my title.
Именно это время он хотел уже закончить. Он мне говорил, что, может, Всевышний дает мне знать, что пора тебе. На что отвечал: после тяжелых таких моментов у Всевышнего есть такое мнение, есть благо.
Кто умеет терпеть, тот получает лучше.
Только терпеливый вкусит вкус победы.
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do everything what I have to do, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna maul all of them.
Khabib voltou com tudo.
Don't forget about who he's taken on as well. I mean, this is the absolute best of the best.
Career like that.
Периодически отрабатывает по корпусу Кhabib. И уже пассивная оборона никак не реагирует на эти удары, просто закрыт.
Khabib estava em primeiro lugar no ranking. Em termos de mérito, seria o próximo na disputa do cinto, mas devido à sua popularidade, tratamento privilegiado e motivos lucrativos, Conor McGregor furou a fila e conseguiu o title shot contra Eddie Alvarez. Khabib estava furioso, mas mesmo assim aceitou lutar com Michael Johnson e fez sentir o nome.
Dana, you wanna talk a little bit? Hey, okay. You're good, but we're gonna smash your boy. Yes, of course. It's okay. Win or lose, I know who I am. I know. I don't send the back without injury. I can smash you all lightweight. It almost seems like they're shocked at how strong he is. Get up, Michael. All over, but it looks like... Wow! Unbelievable.
To your point, yes, he's the most dominant, and I really don't know that we have seen all the skills that he possesses.
No, that's exactly what he's doing. He's turning the corner, he's going to get it right here. This should be it. Michael should tap.
Ему сломать руку, я ему 2-3 раза говорил, чтобы он сдался. Аккуратно делал. Потому что этот болевой, который, если она ломается, она больше не восстанавливается, эта рука прежняя.
Michael should tap or he's going to break his arm. He's going to break his arm.
The pin is all over. Khabib Nurmagomedov moves to 24-0.
Khabib Nurmagomedov just came running over to Dana White and was demanding to get a shot at the title. And after a performance like this, how can you deny this man?
By submission due to Kimura, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
I wanna stay humble, but I have to talk because your guys talk too much. Your guy, beginning of the year, he tap like chicken. End of the year, he fight for the title. Crazy. Irish, only 6 million. Russian, 150 million. I wanna fight for your chicken because this is #1 easy fight in lightweight division.
Na mesma noite, Conor McGregor fez história e tornou-se no primeiro campeão duplo de sempre.
I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
Conor afastou-se das lutas por um período tão extenso que a UFC lhe recebeu o cinto. Khabib recebe a oportunidade que tanto merecia e lutaria contra Tony Ferguson, o El Cucuy, o homem mais provável a derrotar Khabib. Era o duelo do homem que nunca sangrou contra o que faz todos sangrarem. Mas esta é talvez a luta mais amaldiçoada da história da UFC. Já foi marcada e cancelada 5 vezes. 6 dias antes da luta, Tony rompeu os ligamentos do joelho. Max Holloway é o substituto, mas uma rixa começa.
There's a guy named Artem who is Conor's best friend. He's from Russia. Khabib is from Russia too. Okay. There was some kind of Russian stuff going on between those two.
Но один чемпион и выйдет несмотря ни на что, а другой секунд будет сниматься каждый раз. Так ему оплеух на улице, где если попадется, могу надавать без проблем.
This guy talk shit about me, I catch him.
Russian shit going down.
And Khabib slapped him. He picked up the phone and called Conor.
That's embarrassing.
Khabib slapped me. Conor fueled up the G650 and loaded it up with Irish guys. They flew to New York.
He throw that?
Yes.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
He's going to jail.
Just tell me where, and that's it. Why you need come here? Show up, like, send me message, hey, come here, this place, and that's it. Without security, without UFC, without nothing. Just send me message, let me know where, and that's it.
Isso tudo na semana da luta, e para piorar, Max Holloway não estava em condições para lutar. Olhe a quinta, foi o herói que todos precisavam.
Was there any part of you that said, man, there's crazy stuff going on this week, this thing is cursed, I just should not take this fight?
What? I'm born from crazy mountains. You know, I grew up very tough life. This is who I am, you know. When you're ready, you have to fight. Now it's my time. This week they asked me fight with 5 different guys. Hey, I say, I'm tired about this. If you can bring King Kong and he can make 155, let's go. Hey, I come here for make history, you know.
Look at this, just as soon as he gets the ankle, there's no escape, it's a crocodile. He's got a hold of you, and now you're in the water hole. Beasting him down. Tremendous strength and technique, a lethal combination.
To be great in this sport is hard enough. To be elite is so rare. To be really feared is something special.
But he can. Flying knee lands.
For the winner, by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
Did you have a chance to speak to your dad tonight? And if you did, what did he have to say?
Yes, I already speak with him like a little bit.
And I try to get from him like some good words, you know. And he beginning talk about my mistakes, what I make inside the fight.
Like, what are you doing, you know?
And I'm listening to him, listened like 2 minutes, and I said, okay, you don't want to say nothing to me? He said, it was good job, just come back, we have to keep training.
10 anos de carreira, 25 lutas, 25 vitórias, 9 na UFC e várias lesões. Um momento chegou. Khabib venceu a batalha, mas agora a guerra começou.
Quinta is real gangster. He come here. Where's Conor? He wanna fight with boss. I wanna fight with real gangster.
And if you talk about this chicken, anytime inside the cage or outside the cage, I'm here. If you wanna find me, please just send me location.
You say send location. Here it is, right here in front of you. I'm right in front of you. Did you not see me outside the bus? No. Did you not see me right in front of you outside the fucking bus? Here's my location, you little fool. Right in front of you. Do something about it. Do something about it. Yeah, you'll do nothing. If you would have got off that bus, you'd be dead now. No. Shut your mouth, Harris snitch. I know a lot about you as well, you mad rat.
Ele insultou a religião de Khabib, acusou o coach dele de ser um espião terrorista, estava claramente bêbado e alterado.
I feel like I'm gonna dominate. They have money, no motivation. His legacy is money. My legacy is smash.
Win or lose, will you shake Conor's hand after the fight?
I'm gonna shake his hand?
After the fight, win or lose,
no.
Will you?
No way. No way. 15 minutes, I'm here. This guy didn't come. This is big disrespect. And thank you so much. Tomorrow, 9 a.m., I'm gonna show you my weight. And see you tomorrow, guys. Have a good night.
Fuck peace. There will never be peace here. I always say you should aim for peace. But if you can't aim for peace, aim between the eyes.
Tomorrow night, I'm gonna smash your boy, guys. I'm gonna smash your boy.
Dealing with Conor McGregor is a force of nature. He's just a different guy.
Khabib champion! Conor Pituch!
You know, only evil can talk about your father, like wife, kids, religion.
Em Khabib, temos um homem que nunca foi derrotado, nunca sangrou e nunca perdeu um round na sua carreira. Esta foi a maior luta na história da UFC.
We're gonna keep this clean. Touch gloves now if you wish to. All right, let's do this.
Massive right from Nurmagomedov!
And that's what's made Nurmagomedov the best.
Oh, massive ground strikes here. Herdy watching closely.
Khabib is trying.
Before the fight, he talked too much.
Good. Bench to his advantage.
He's got it. It's under the neck.
There it is.
Nope, it's on the chin.
There's the tap. Still undisputed.
If there is no police, what's gonna happen? Okay, when I catch his neck and I choke him, like he tap, you know, like how you can tap? Go sleep, go sleep. Like, and he tap, and I was like, okay, it's not enough. I have to bite his heart, you know.
Damn, here it goes, the ego.
Devido aos danos causados, Khabib foi suspenso por 9 meses pelo estado de Nevada. Conor, 6. Khabib é multado no valor de $500 mil. Conor, 50. Justo? Digam-me vocês.
I know this is not my best side. You know, this is not my best side. You know, we talk about my country, we talk about my father. He come to Brooklyn and he broke bus. He almost killed couple people. What about this? What about this shit? Why people talk about I jump over the cage? Why people still talk about this? Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you for waiting for me here. I know my father gonna smash when I go home because I know he's gonna smash.
Enquanto Khabib estava suspenso, a UFC marcou uma luta pelo cinto interino entre Dustin Poirier e Matt Holloway. O vencedor enfrentaria Khabib em Abu Dhabi. Isso significa que pela primeira vez o seu pai poderia assistir e estar ao lado do seu filho.
What kind of relationship do you have with your father? It's often ambivalent, right? Because there was an element of him that encouraged you, hopefully, because without the encouragement of your father, man, the world is a dismal place. It's very difficult to be a courageous person.
The father's role is to foster that sense of confident autonomy by encouraging the child to push his or her limits.
If you're my son, then I should impose the highest standards of behavior on you, and I should always be judging what you're doing with the aim of making the best in you come forward. Get your bloody act together, because I want the best in you to emerge. And so you need standards. It's like, what are you doing wasting your life? There's way more than that too.
Because the purpose of a father psychologically is to fortify the courage of his children. Life is hard. It's going to come at you in all sorts of ways. You can accept that as a challenge. You can thrive. You can master it. You can handle it, kid. And I'm behind you. Like, I'm behind the best in you manifesting itself in the world.
Touch now is the time. God bless.
Fast double leg, looking to his chief corner, Mike Brown, for some advice. Takedown now from the champion. Oh, big elbow from Khabib. Nice. Poirier with a big right hand. That back from Nurmagomedov up. Khabib now on the retreat. Gets the fence. Takedown. Just not quite quick enough. Gets him off him for a second. He sticks to the guillotine to keep it, and that's in. Wow! Nurmagomedov pops his head out. Crowd goes bananas. Now in. That's in. Nurmagomedov under the chin. There's the top. Khabib Nurmagomedov.
And still the undisputed UFC.
One of the greatest champions this octagon has ever seen, the undisputed lightweight king, the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
I have father here, my father. I want to say thank you for my father.
Every man has another man that he can turn to. And that's generally your father. And when you have somebody that is such a powerful figure in your life, like Khabib's dad was, but then it even superseded over Khabib. One day you wake up, you make that phone call, nobody's gonna answer. And you gotta figure that out on your own.
Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov faleceu durante a pandemia, vítima de Covid-19. A pergunta que não queria se cagar era se Khabib voltaria a lutar.
Неизвестно, сколько человек проживет. Мы должны быть готовы сегодня, завтра, чтобы нас понесли. Хоронит.
We all know how much he loved his dad and how close they were. His dad was a hard man. His dad, raised him to be a man's man.
Любые испытания, они вас могут или сломать, или сделать сильнее. А это мы посмотрим со временем, увидим, что уже получится из этого.
Tonight he enters the octagon, representing his father and his family. It's time!
Right hand lands for Gaethje.
He's not allowing Justin.
Oh, nice body shot. Back to the well with that front kick.
Oh, beautiful takedown by Nurmagomedov to get setting the triangle into the armbar. Oh, as Gaethje goes that shot. Oh, he's tapping.
It looks like he's tapped. Khabib Nurmagomedov, the Eagle rises again. He chokes Justin Gaethje to sleep, 29-0.
You never know what he's going to pull out next. Justin Gaethje tapped a long time ago. Rev didn't jump in and he went to sleep.
And if Khabib Nurmagomedov's goal coming in here was to leave as the...
And still undefeated in the UFC, undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.
Talk with my father, my mother 3 days. She don't wanna I go fight without father, but I promise her it's gonna be my last fight.
He is the baddest motherfucker on the planet.
MMA, we see a lot of retirements and then a lot of guys unretire. But with someone like Khabib, in your personal opinion, knowing that he promised his mother that he wouldn't compete again, do you believe him?
I do.
Be close with your parents because you never know what's gonna happen tomorrow.
But then Dana White, he had offered Khabib $100 million to fight Floyd Mayweather. And Khabib said,
Dana, I'm finished.
O impacto de Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov vai muito além de Khabib e as suas conquistas.
Difficult to tell how much impact wrestling has had on efforts to prevent young men joining armed groups. For many, this man is their inspiration.
When I'm older, I want to become a UFC fighter just like you. And
Com 29 vitórias, 0 derrotas e imbatível, Khabib terminou a sua carreira no auge e como campeão, mas com o trono vago e o cinto sem dono, significava que os pesos leves precisavam de um novo rei.
O campeão tem nome, se chama Charles do Bronx. Pode bater, bate, filha, homem aqui aguenta, rapaz. Nós é iluminado, rapaz. Tá faltando alguma coisa aqui, cadê meu cinturão?
Na próxima semana teremos documentário do cara, o mito, Charles do Bronx. Até a próxima.